Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I'm joined by Splootch. We are playing Satisfactory in early access. We are having power issues as kind of alluded to probably happening soon, and it's happening. So, as you can see here, we're using about 20, and it spikes up to 30, maybe up to 40 at times. I'm going to turn this back on because we had to turn a lot of stuff on to standby. And, no, it's not great to have to do that. So hopefully this doesn't kill it. It might. Seems to be okay. Nope, it did die again.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. Dang it.
It did die again. Alright. So we'll put this back on standby. Splootch is about to finish up the current milestone that we're on.
Yep, I need some ore, though. Is any ore making it up to me yet?
That not... Oh, it worked. What kind of ore do you need?
Copper.
Oh, you know, I can probably do that. I'm just gonna run. Well, I'm gonna have to come back all the way
Make
down here.
make some wires. Make some wires.
Well,
I'm gonna go on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, but, well, there's ingots coming on the conveyor belt already.
Okay.
They should be there by now. I'm surprised they're not.
I'm gonna run down and see where they're at.
So yeah, once you get those, you'll do that. Once we get, you have to construct the other power thing, and once you do that, then we'll be set. I'm actually gonna start getting some more wood from over here because I'm gonna craft myself some biomass. And when we're able to, I believe the next tier of our production is going to allow us to be able to build up biomass generators, which is fine temporarily. Definitely something we're going to want to replace soon.
Oh, I see the ore coming. Should be here very soon.
Okay, and I see a power slug over here that I'm going to go and hang out with.
As soon as I get that, I can make the last of the wire, and we'll be all set.
Ah, there's uranium too. Oh, jeez. Oh, not enough space. No. Because I picked up a single flower, of course. Why not?
The pretty flower.
Alright, so we got another power slug. Ah! Poison. Poison hurts. Poison bad. Okay. Poison's fine, guys and gals. Don't let me lie to you. Poison's great. Oh no, I don't want to eat that. I want to eat this. Gobble, gobble,
You want to eat the poison?
Gobble. No, I didn't want to eat the mushroom, the bacon mushroom thing yet.
Boy, I tell you, these belts are so slow compared to the tier 4.
Oh, are you using tier 4 now? Because I know.
I did. I think I started using it. I guess 3 is the last one I really did a lot of. But
yeah, I just started moving to 4s on our double world, and boy, is it rough being on tier 1 belt. You use tier 1 belts a lot though, so for you it shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, but I upgraded that other base, all of them, to at least 3.
Yeah, all my stuff's been 3 or 4 for a long time. So when I see even a tier 2 belt, I'm like, ugh. So you can imagine how painful this is. So basically, let's see here.
I'm running back.
Logistics. So this conveyor belt brings 60 resources per minute. That's the speed at which this moves. So basically, 1 resource every second pops out on the belt. I believe the next one is 120, so it doubles it. And then I think the one after that's like 360, so I think it triples that. And then the one after that's like 480, and then I think the tier 5 is like 720. It's crazy. I haven't made tier 5. Alright, did you finish it?
So,
you're one short?
Just one short. I had just enough for everything but one. And there's no more coming?
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch more coming.
I just sort of, it's like, really? One? I couldn't have one more?
That's unfortunate.
My life story.
I don't know what I'm going to need for...
It's like, I need that one more bullet. That guy didn't kill me.
Gosh.
Oh, I was one bullet short.
Oh, I can't believe I had to reload.
Oh, here comes one ingot coming at me here.
Oh, so if you picked up that one more ingot, you would have had it. That's funny. That's even funnier. That's even more sad.
No, it wasn't there before.
No,
I
was.
picked everything up.
I think it was because I don't think there was a single ingot that popped. Maybe there was.
When you did the power thing.
Yeah, maybe with all the power flickers. But there's been a pretty steady stream for a while.
Okay, let's see if it's enough to make a thing. Hopefully you don't need 2. Okay, and the survey says...
No, you should only need 1.
Come on.
Survey says Nothing. Yay! Alright. Thank goodness. Okay. I will take care of the burner on this side.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Hub Feature Molecular Analysis Machine.
You're gonna
also
build it
known
over
as
there?
the MAM.
Yeah.
Building Biomass Burner.
And I have
Building
biomass,
Space
so.
Elevator.
Let me know when you
Equipment
turn it on
object
so I can
scanner,
flip all these things back
equipment
on again.
beacon. Additional hand equipment slot.
I say that, but I don't know if I have enough.
Motivational message.
plates.
Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task.
No!
On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Is there iron nearby?
Additional
There
knowledge.
is.
The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved
I'm
protocols.
researching the barrel nut.
Okay.
Additionally, the MAM provides the opportunity to send samples of xenobiology and other materials I deem relevant to R&D in exchange for appropriate rewards.
Cool.
Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and thus initiating project assembly.
Okay,
Good
now I
luck.
go back here.
You know what I would have preferred you to have researched? It's fine. It's not a big deal. But the power slug to start with. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just do that next
So,
time.
tier 1, what do you want? Utility, logistics, personal storage, conveyor walls.
Well, you know I want logistics, but it doesn't matter. Any one of them is gonna work. I'm getting some iron stuff.
Do we got power yet?
No,
The other
I
power?
gotta get the rest of my plates done. Oh, I don't have enough
Do you,
space.
do you need me to bring you stuff?
No. I found iron out here. I just craft a few.
Let
I
me
need
see how much
10
fuel we
plates. I
got.
have 2, and I just got like
140,
80
139. So we got plenty of stuff. I want to gather up some
horses. You got a stew to make.
plants. That's right, I got a stew to make.
Don't eat horse stew, ladies and gentlemen. It sounds awful. Alright. I'll get
Well.
the first one up and running, and then I'll go for the second one.
Last time I had horse stew, I had a sore throat after that. It
Horse stew, yeah.
was very hoarse.
You couldn't poop for a week because of the
Been poop for a
glue.
week.
Because of the glue.
From the hoofza.
Yeah. Little did you know he had to de-hoof the horse.
That's right. You mean to take those off before you eat them?
Yes. Very crunchy. No, we don't eat horses, by the way. I know it sounds like we do.
No,
Splootch
only
might
cats.
have at one point, but
Only cats.
you're allergic to cats. That's why you skin
I know.
them first. Oh yeah.
That's why I eat them.
Okay, power is restored.
Power's restored. Okay, I'm going to start at the back here and start flipping switches and see what I can blow
I'm
up.
gonna turn back on our copper thing here because it's got the longest
Okay.
to go.
Are you on or off? Survey says you are on.
I'm gonna
So
make
the
another
next
one over here too.
And power on. And over here. Power on.
And boom. Okay.
And more power on over here. Hey, what happened? Did we blow the thing?
I don't know. It might have happened. I'm not sure. Give me a minute. I'm doing some more biomass. Throwing a second generator on. So
Oh, there
even
it
if
goes.
Even if it did.
The switch, I clicked it, but it didn't respond. So I'm sitting there like, well, I hit the switch.
Okay, so there's some more fuel. So we got 2, so we should have a total of 80 at this point. 80 power.
This is running.
Yeah, we have 80.
This one is.
Alright, everything
running.
on this side is running. Not that there's much
I think
to run.
I think everything is running right now. Ooh, talk about lag. Where the heck? I jumped like 50 feet. It was like whoop.
So can we call you Jehoshaphat from now on?
That's right. Why they gotta be Jehoshaphat? Why can't it be Jehoshaphat not so fat?
Slim? Jehoshaphat Slim?
Yeah, he's a Western guy, isn't he?
Yes, I think so. Alright, logistics. Do we get splitters in that one or no? I think we
Give
do.
me 1 second. I'm processing some wood.
Oh, you
Okay.
actually, okay.
Let's take a look. Yeah, the next one will get splitters,
Okay.
mergers, and lift,
Good.
and a productivity display.
What does that mean?
It gives you the efficiency of each building. I think that's what you need before you can go in there and say, I want to increase it to 150% or all that.
Okay.
I don't think you can see that until that point.
Yeah, you might be right. That was just so long ago, I don't even remember.
Okay, I got 2 wires. Not quite a lot, but I only need 498 to go.
Is that all? That's not too
3
bad.
plates and 58 rods. So let's see. Now that stuff's cooking again. Let's see what we
Okay,
got.
so I have another copper thing doing copper things over here, but it's not going to connect to anything, so it's just collecting.
Until we make the thing.
Yeah, I'm going to make the copper, so don't worry about that. I'll
Okay.
make all the wire. You can make everything else.
Hold on a second.
Because I already
gotta-
have
Unload some of my bio stuff here.
a fairly decent amount of said wire. I think I already have like 400. Probably closer to 360. And I have a lot
Okay.
more copper ore ready to go. Go.
So let's put some of this over here. Some of that over there. Okay, so we got enough.
The man has completed its analysis.
Go check out the man.
Oh well, 1 second. Iron plate. I just need to make what? 58 more iron plates.
58 more iron plates, and what was that? 14 more pipes or rods or whatever they are.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a few cables because I'm low on them. Alright. So now I have 425 of the wire. And now I have...
Did you leave me a slug somewhere, or you got them on
It
you?
should be in the storage container.
Red box?
Yeah, the red box. It's in the red box! Along with the disembodied head of somebody that may or may not have been murdered. I don't want to talk about it. And you cannot make me incriminate myself.
Oh no. Oh, I forgot to make those things. It helps if I make the right stuff here.
Shame.
I need what? I need 4 more rods.
I'm on my way back on this very, very fast
Iron
belt.
plates.
Boy,
Very
howdy.
fast.
Hey, wow, that whole time, and that's as far as it's made it.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh, it's depressing. It's so sad.
Okay.
Like,
I
even when you
need-
upgrade to tier 2, you can't even run against the belt anymore. It's too fast for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tier 1, you can run at almost full speed. It's actually kind of silly.
Well, then once you get
Did you
the
remember
leg
to turn
things,
the concrete back on?
I believe so.
Okay, so I'll make sure.
Okay. Now he's got to get the copper wires. So are we getting
I have
copper over here?
I already have it.
Oh, yeah, you have it on me?
And I just made it back. Ta-da!
Okay.
Alright,
And
I am going to hit the big old button.
yep, concrete is being added, so we're
Alright,
good.
let's check it out.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
Up,
The
up, and
productivity
away.
display will help you measure and
Enjoy your
improve
trip
the
up to the space
productivity of
gods.
individual buildings
Little
to
G.
aid with optimization.
Bless us, for we needed this strange alien land. Bye. Alright.
Barrel nuts can be added to the object scanner catalog after
Cool.
unlocking the new blueprint in Hub
Oh,
Tier 1.
got that already. Okay,
That's weird.
so let me take a look at our next milestone. I think
Let's-
we do utility so we can get biofuel.
Okay, I got the slug being checked out.
Okay.
You do the biofuels?
Yeah, so we're gonna need more of the wire. We don't have much of it. But we can do splitters now, so I need to be able to make some of them there tangs. And what do I need?
No, we
need
can't do
iron.
nothing yet. We can't do nothing yet because we're.
Oh, I can do something. I can do a
No,
lot of
we-
things.
I'm saying as far as putting things into
No,
the
yeah,
gizmo.
yeah. Oh, you're right. You cannot. Okay.
Oh, where is it? When are we going to get to the chainsaw department? I guess not till you get the biofuel because you can't run it on
yeah,
nothing
I
else.
think it's the same. I think it's the same tier. I'm not sure. Let me look. Let me look. No, you don't get it there. You don't get it at personal storage, conveyor walls, or that. You get it in tier 2 under obstacle clearing, which is fine. I'd rather get the biofuel first because it's also more effective to burn biofuel than the biomass that we've been burning.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm gonna leave the power slug here. If you wanna up one of our.
How would you put one in there?
No, I know, but when it's done, if you wanna craft, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah, make the
I'll
things. Yeah, I
craft it,
got you.
throw it out the other side. I'll do it on the other end. All right, I'm going back to the copper area. I'm gonna split it all up and send it down this way.
Okay.
What do I need for tier 2? Oh, we don't get tier 2 yet. That's the next logistics. Okay. Hey, it's almost here. The line of ingots. It's somewhat close. Somewhat near at hand.
Getting closer.
Oh, I made that jump. That was amazing.
There we go. I put my watch on the charger here.
See, we even have watches and chargers in the game, guys. And
That's
it's
right.
Amazing.
And
No,
for
it's
those
still
that don't
coming.
like to push buttons, hold your mouse for 5 minutes while you're manually making stuff. If you have a little weight, you put it right on your mouse button and it'll do it for you. It's like an automatic button.
And then when you break your
Milestone
mouse,
exchange
too much.
concluded.
Make that
Fix
happen.
it freighter re-entry complete.
Put too much of the weight on your mouse, then you can be
It's
sad.
pretty small weight. It's
So saith the wise Alondo.
it's actually a little rig that it's got 2 alligator clips that holds wire. So when you solder them together, you don't have to hold the wire.
Likely story.
That I got from a friend that I've
Who
used.
got it
many
from a
times.
friend who... No, sorry.
Different kind of scenario.
Totally different situation, huh? Alright.
Only totally different except the part that's the same.
Is
Okay,
there
I
really
stole
anything different under the
I
sun?
stole all the ore out of the
Oh, the ingots
dealies
in
back there. So I could make my own stuff on the side. Okay, so we need
Splootch doesn't want to
150
contribute.
rods.
He just wants to make stuff on the side.
That's right. I'm going to sell some iron rods here on the side.
Alright, so it's time for me to
Where's it at?
split everything apart. And then that's going to make me real sad because it's going to break all of our system here. It's really poorly done.
Did you selected the milestone?
I did. That's
So that's the one you want.
That
That's
is
the one
I
you want.
Yes.
Okay, so let me go in here. Put some of this away. Boomity boom. We need plate. Let's see how we do it in the copper department.
I need a smelter.
We got 154 wire right there.
I need another smelter.
Let's get some plate.
I need yet another smelter. Then
You're sure
I need...
Pretty smelty guy.
Okay. This is going to kill our power usage, I know it. They're all connected up. It's going to be like... brrr. Brrr. It's going to literally make that sound. Brrr.
That's an actual sound it makes. Huh?
Yep. Literal sound.
Okay,
Hired
we
me for
refueled
sound
these
effects. I
guys.
know. It was a wise decision. I believe that is indeed
Oh.
the case.
That's right.
Alright, so let's go with 1 to you. Let's go with 1 to you. 1 to you. Okay, so you guys all did that. Now, this leaves us with a bit of a pickle, as they say.
Pickle.
Yes. At least it's a dill pickle. If it wasn't, then, meh.
It'd be something different then if it wasn't that. Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Door number 3.
This to here. Then we're gonna go down here to logistics. We're gonna do a merger. Again, this is a temporary fix.
Imagine.
Well, no, this will be the. I don't
It's
know.
like a merger, but different.
This isn't exactly what I want, but this is what we'll do for now. Because we're splitting it, then we're processing it, and then we're merging it back in. But all of our belts are super slow, so It's still gonna bottleneck like crazy. Wait, why didn't it's fine. Don't show me that. Alright. Let's craft us up some more platey plates. Can we get some more ingots? Or ingots? Oh wait, what? Did I put this on wrong? I feel like I did. Dang it. Magic. No, I had it right. Why did that give me some... Oh. Was it because I was dumb and I put the belt on backwards? Is that what it was? I bet that's what it was. Totally my fault. And I'll cry if I want to. Alright. And blammo.
Did that wrong. Come on. Let me back up.
Yes, my little ingots. Yes. Bottleneck like crazy. Once we get faster belts, this will be less of a problem. But that's going to be a little bit off the mark for a while. Or off the table, I should say. I'm surprised we haven't burned ourselves out here. What's going on? Oh, we're not even close. I can totally do more things.
Here's the reason why.
Why?
I built another bio generator thing here.
You didn't connect it, though.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
We're doing 80 milliwatts.
I know. I have 2 connected over here. You have 2 over there. That's 80. So you
No, I have 3 over here. The 2 that are in the back and one I added.
Did you turn it on? Because it's not 80. It's 20 per. I have 2. You have 2, and then you have your extra one. Did you put fuel in it?
Yeah.
Did you connect it with a wire?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because it's not working.
I see it connected there. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. You tell me what you see. Ready?
Yep. Okay, then what did you disconnect?
Oop.
You did something wrong somewhere, or something ran out of fuel, or you unplugged something.
Is it working now? Okay, let me see. Did I disconnect something by mistake? I think it's working now, right?
I don't. I mean, it was back up to 80 a second ago.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, it's at 80 again, but if you have another one over there, it should be at 100.
Okay, so this is working. Make sure I didn't disconnect something dumb. That's green. One of the things would be red if it wasn't.
No,
working, right?
it could just be not plugged in to the power system or the power grid.
Okay, that's working.
So you have to go to each one and look and see if they.
I'm looking.
all
I'm going to
say-
each one. I want to see what they say.
So one should say 20.
Ah. Oh, that one's still left it on standby. Let me turn that back on.
Oh, wait. You left a biomass generator on standby?
Smelting thing.
Well, I don't care about that. I want to know why.
You know, I
we don't-
turned these on. Wait a second. I had these turned on. They're not turned off. I turned them on.
I care less about that and more about why we don't have.
Okay, now look at the power. How much power are we using now?
I don't care how much we're using. I want to know why we don't have the 100. We're using 38
don't
still.
know.
Nothing's changed. Anyway, so what have you done wrong?
I know. Hold on. I'm going to go down here. Look at this. I'll go back and look. Give me a second. Well, I can tell this is working because stuff's coming out.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It can be on and not plugged in to the power grid. So go to each one and go up to it and press E.
Yep, everything's working. I'm gonna ride the belt back. No, don't come and look. I'll figure it out. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
I did. I've given you literally 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, but
still
I
haven't
ran and
looked.
looked at these guys. Now I got to go back and
There's
look at
nothing
the other one.
I asked you to look at the things that we're talking about. You said you did. So you either
I
did or
did.
you didn't.
Okay, the power pole says it's good. This thing's working. This thing says, I found it.
Uh-huh.
How about now?
I don't know. I'm not there now. But it should say 100 on your screen.
It does.
See, I told you. So what happened?
Well, I thought I took a wire away to add another pole from someplace else. I didn't think it hooked up there. but it was actually it went. It looked like it went next to the hub, but actually went to the hub.
Okay.
That's what threw me off because I see a wire that's, when you look at a certain angle, you sit there and say, "Oh, there's two wires." Like if you stand over here, you see those two wires hooked up. Yeah, but one of them goes on the left side of it. So it's like, wait a minute. Okay,
I knew I knew you were plum crazy. It's okay.
Well, I like those plums. Make me crazy.
Plums are pretty good.
Okay, so let's go in here and put some stuff in here. So
not my favorite though, but as far as
close.
stone fruit goes, it's pretty good. I think I prefer nectarines. Is that your favorite stone fruit?
I don't know.
I don't really like peaches that much.
I know a lot of people don't like peaches because they're fuzzy. I don't have a problem with the fuzzy.
It's okay, but I prefer nectarines. They're not fuzzy and they taste very similar. And I find them to be a little bit better, but they have to be really ripe. If they're not, they're awful.
Where the heck did it go? I clicked and said, I want some metal plate, but I don't have any metal plate.
I don't know, but I stole all your metal plate.
You going to put it into the thing?
Maybe. First I'm going to finish this.
Yeah, let's see. We got
The
165.
crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with
174.
current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
Oh, that's right.
I'm keeping my generators at peak performance here.
At peak generation.
By
And
stocking them up. Okay.
Milestone reached.
What do we got now?
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide
all
the
the
first
power.
needed to build basic
We
factory
got
infrastructure.
splitter. We got
Additionally, the
combiner,
biofuel
lift.
blueprint will ensure improved fuel consumption of biomass burners.
The lookout tower.
Additionally, you can now build the space elevator, which is integral to your contribution to project assembly.
Uh-oh. Hey, what is that power blowout? Did you not stock your
I
end?
just told you.
Huh?
You do not listen. And I said that I'm stealing all the power. Just give me a minute.
Oh.
I took all the biomass out because we had like 600 of it over here, and I'm making
What?
fuel.
It's a big... Why your slugs look so gigantic?
I don't know. It's really nasty looking after you claim it,
Ooh.
and you just put it back down. It's like red. It's like, what happened to it? It's so much worse than it was beforehand.
Messing up them slugs.
Yeah, I forgot I got to research that before I can actually utilize it. So, almost ready to get us some power back. So,
Why are you taking the power off?
because I'll tell you again. We had about 600 of the biomass put in and already burning, so I just stole that so I could make biofuel so we could be more efficient with our burning.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, so 200 here.
You could have just made some and then swapped them out one at a time.
But
It's such-
but it's such a pain.
but that's less painful.
Did it work? Okay. I need more biomass though. I don't have enough.
I got you covered.
All right, we'll make some more biofuel because one of them
I am-
doesn't have any in it right now.
I'm gonna do that right now.
I'm gathering leaves and stuffs. All right,
I
next
will
thing
have
we can do
probably-
obstacle clearance if you want, and then we can.
I might have oh, we don't got a chainsaw yet, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying we can do obstacle clearance as our next
198,
thing, and then we can get the chainsaw.
166. I just put 178 in the last one up over here.
Did you do the biofuel or did you do the biomass?
Fuel,
Okay.
biofuel.
Just make sure. Just want to make sure.
Okay, so you want me to do some obstacle clearing out?
Yeah, it'll be tier 2, I think. So obstacle clearance should be the next thing.
No,
we'll do.
let me go into place. Okay, milestone. Tier 2.
Our thing's
obstacle
landing in 10, 12 seconds. Okay, so is that reinforced iron plate? I think it is. Oh, I almost regurgitated. That would have been awful.
clear.
It would not have been good. Alright, I have
Okay.
almost all the copper that we need for that. I mean, I have it all. I just don't have it all made. I have 239 made right now. So let me put that in there. Bloop. All right. I got all the
got some
cables.
plate.
I can make
I
2
got
reinforced plate. You already have
1,
2.
2. Okay, I got the rods.
I got the last of the. Well, I will have the last of the wire that we need. Just give me a
And
minute.
the,
So really, you just got to get the reinforced plate. So you need to make some
all right.
screws and.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Finishing up the biofuel to throw in to this one and eventually the other
What do we need?
side.
We need 8 more, right?
Six more. Oh, sorry, I actually made more than that. 3. We need 3 more. I didn't realize I had more on me.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, we need some more metal rods. Let me put those in. Oh, copper. You're making. That's
Yeah,
what you
I
said.
got it.
You got to do the last copper thing. All
Yep,
right.
I have it done in 10.
Let me ask you
All
something
right.
weird.
Okay.
One of the alternate recipes that I
Uh-huh.
ran into is you would take
Milestone
iron
reached.
and copper,
Additional to an
and you
inventory
can make
expansion, you are now
ingots out of it.
capable of removing foliage
Why
that
would you do
consists
that? That
primarily
doesn't make
of wood.
sense.
Because, well, the reason you do it is because it's usually with the alternate recipes, you get more, like it's more efficient, right? So say you can make an ingot and you make one with whatever, like raw ore. Well, you would get the raw ore from those 2 different ones and you'd be able to make 5 of them in the same amount of time. So it's a faster production thing is usually what it is.
Okay.
Okay, so that's done.
I did overclocking because that's what you want next, right?
Okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. I'll get the rest of the wire.
I got 37 plates, so I'm getting close.
I've got the other plates. You can switch over
I
to
got the
rods.
rod.
Oh, you do? Okay. So I got the wire and the plate. Well, not all the
We
plates.
can't do nothing until it gets
Oh, that's
back
right.
anyway.
Here, I'll put it in the
That-
storage if you want, and you can just
Okay.
take it all. There's the rest of the plates. And there's the copper wire. Okay. So, wait, we can do chainsaws now?
We can?
I think so. Didn't we? Yeah, I think we just finished that, so it's going to be in the workshop. Right?
Yeah. So I make a bunch of screws and some more reinforced plate.
Okay. Yeah, if you can grab one of those each for us, and I'm gonna put like 10 biofuel in the storage thing for you.
Nope. Dang it.
Is that a miner? It is. I'll take that. Put some more flowers in there. Got the slug. We'll be able to use him soon, which is great. Alright, I want to take a look at the research thing too once we're done. I'm just gonna look at it right now. Barrier walls, I don't care about any of that. I don't care about personal storage really. Though we get 5 inventory slots, it's pretty good. Parts assembly, jump pads, walkways. We really need to get to the tier 3, which means we gotta build the space elevator. What do I need for that?
A lot of stuff.
Not that much actually. 1,500 wire, so it's a bit. 400 iron rods, 250 iron plates, and 500 concrete. I think we have the concrete.
Is the what do I want to say? Is the copper feeding in to make the wire? Is it backing up or is it
It's
like constantly moving?
totally backed up. It's because.
Okay, why don't we make a second thing?
What do you? No, well, all right. It's backed up in multiple ways. It's backed up because it's split 3 ways, then processed into ingots, and then fed into a merger. So it's backed up there. Then it's fed all the way here, and it's backed up here. So we could technically split this out more.
That's what I'm saying. I'd split it, and make another thing, so we can make
More
double the wire.
It means you're gonna have to start
2
maneuvering
more.
or moving the
2
base
more.
around a little bit more.
Yeah, no problem. I want to put, if you're okay with it, I want to try to do that where we build it up, but put the elevator together with the hub.
This is what, like right behind here.
Hold on, where you at?
Just behind the hub. Just throw the elevator back over here.
Yeah, but I want to put a
A platform.
floor down. Yes. Okay, screws.
Obsessed with
Need more
floors.
screws, right? Yeah.
Your floors, I tell you.
I like the floors.
Amanita lardum or bacon agaric can be added to the object
Find
scanner
more screws.
catalog after unlocking the new blueprint in Hub Tier 1.
Where's your Caterium ore? Is it in the
In a
storage?
red.
Caterium, there it is. Gonna do that next.
I'll leave your chainsaw in the
Thank you.
whatchamahoozy.
Alright, Caterium ore will
Red.
take 15 minutes. We're about done with the episode, but we're gonna show off the chainsaw before. Get the fuel out of that box too. That's for you. So you can use your chainsaw. The storage thing is going back. Alright, go ahead and upgrade the thing when it lands too. Alright, I have the chainsaw. We're looking it over. It looks pretty cool. And we're pulling it, and it is going. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen, to chop through the coral. We got some silica, some mycelia, some leaves, some wood. It's actually really good that we're getting stuff like that because that's harder to find until later on in the game. Mycelia and silica. Alright. Did you launch it yet, or are you short on something? Should have enough plates, I gave. Oh, you had to use them probably for the...
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But it's like, it's kind of laggy on me.
Yeah, you're... It says I have a poor connection on Skype with you, so I'm assuming you or I'm having a internet issue.
It's probably me, because what's happening is when I make the plate or anything I do is I have to move away and then look at it again, and then it updates.
Looks like you should be fine now.
Yep. Okay, no, I said we're gonna do what did I pick? Did I pick it?
What did this
No,
was
I
built
just sent
on?
that one off.
We
So
have a...
parts assembly, is that what you want next?
No. We have a... I'll do it. We have a power pole floating in midair. I don't remember what it was on.
Powerful?
I'm sure I chopped it down, but I don't remember what it was on. I think what we'll do is we'll get personal storage just so we have more inventory space, because that's plus 5 inventory slots. I think that's worth it.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to start building toward the space elevator now. Because once we do that, we can unlock tier 2 belts, for the love of God, please, yes. It's a pretty massive upgrade. So yeah, getting that will definitely speed everything along, especially since our stuff is so far away, which I need to actually go back to feed the bio
Feed your
generators.
side. Well, cut down the stuff on the way, and that way you'll be ready when you
yeah, I got a whole bunch. I'm making it right now. I cut a bunch of stuff down over by us. Oh, and I have the power shard too. I'm going to use the power shard on this side, and I'm going to use it to supercharge the... What do you think's the slowest machine? The plates or the copper wire right now?
Look at what it says. Say how many per hour, then you know.
Well, I think right now the biggest limiter for the copper wire is how fast the belt moves. Because I think it's spitting out as much as it can, and it's just waiting for it to be carried away.
And then the second part to think about is
That's gotta
which
be
of the
plates.
items do we need the most of?
I'm going to assume it's the plates. So let me take a look in here.
Probably
yeah,
because
it's-
we use it for reinforced plates and
It's
for other
45
things.
per minute on the iron, or sorry, on the copper wire. The iron plates are going to be much less than that. 15 per minute. Alright, that's the one I'm charging. Alright, so we turned the power slug into a little battery, and we're going to drag this up to 150% clock speed. And now it's 22.5 per minute. Not tremendously better, but better. 50% increase, we'll take it. Anyway, that's it for now, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to do it for this episode. We'll probably do a little bit of time lapse before we return to you. That way you're not just waiting for us to wait for things to get done. And yeah, we'll have a few, well, we should have just more resources built up, and maybe the personal storage. You guys have seen how that's all launched. So we'll have a few things in the works, and I'm hoping we'll have all the stuff that we need for the space elevator in the next one. So, any final thoughts, good Sirette Splootch?
Surette?
Well, you are a female character, so.
Well,
Oh boy. Yes.
yeah, I want to. One thing I'm gonna do before we start the next one is I'm gonna build my little. Remember, I told you about my fuel producing, um, biofuel producing thing. I'm gonna do that, and then you can explain it when come back.
If you want to, I feel like it's going to be redundant real quick.
Well, it's gonna be a while before we get to the other stuff.
Not really. Space elevator, and then almost immediately after that, we'll be out of it. We'll be on coal, so it's up to you.
I'll do it anyway. Give me something to do.
All right, so there you go, guys and gals. He'll have something to do. Space elevator. I've gone French. I don't know why. Space elevator in the next episode, and yeah, that does not mean that we actually get to ride the space elevator into space, but we get to send stuff to space through the space elevator. Yet we still launch stuff from the ship that's attached to the hub. I don't know. It's very confusing. I don't understand why we need both, but apparently we do. So that's stuff to look forward to in the next episode. Till then, he is Splootch. I am Bumpy McSquigums, and we'll see you later.